Hey, what's up, Nibis? You have a 57 or something? Man, GPUs are down bad. Yo, Charles, what's up, bro? Congrats on the 10K. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Did you swap GPU CPU? I didn't even read the title. I'm on a 5700 XT. Yeah, I swap all the time. I just like testing different stuff all the time. Congrats on the 10K. Yo, thanks, 7th. I appreciate it, man. Much love, dude. Gracias. Went from 580 to 6800 XT, traded that for 3080. I have him at gaming PC. Nice, Nibbles. You should test a 4 GB RX 580. I have I've done it in the past. I have so this is actually 580. This is the only 580 I have. It's the 580 8 gig 2048 SP, which is actually the RX 570 in the US, but they remade it into the RX 580 2048 SP. It's not bad. Any tips to get the most out of the 5700 X30? Yeah, type in optimize and undervolt. Exclamation optimize and exclamation undervolt. I'll do it. Check out those two, and then afterwards, if you're still having issues, then hit me up on Discord. What's the lowest or cheapest card? Depends on what you consider your lowest cost. So I mean, I've even tested with like a 1063 gig, and if you're playing 1080, you can get by. Yeah, Tarkov. It's all about the. Oh, it's all about the CPU. not an exaggeration. All about the Benjamins. But like I think if you can find like a 6600 or 6650 XT, like under 200, I think that's like the best card. This card is really good too for the cost. I got this card for 80 bucks during the AliExpress super sale. There's no in-game sound? Good call. Thanks, Tim. Have you ever tried running on DX12? No, I haven't. I've never tried really like changing DLLs in-game and stuff. I know other people do like the new DLSS stuff too, but I've never tried it. Yeah. Wait, is BP better than SP6? Up to 550. Very high, up to 5? Should Yeah, Streets is tough. It's just got so much stuff on it. Especially, there's a lot of AI on it. That's the heaviest part of the game. AI. What key is those jail cells? Is it Iron Gate? Can't seem to get close to 100 on any map. With the 78 and 3070? What settings are you running? Should easily get it on everything. You should even get 100 on Streets with that. Medium low. And what, 1440? Have you by chance tried a BIOS update? Like, dips are normal, but you should get pretty great performance with that, with the 78, no matter what, really. Doesn't go over 4.1. That's not normal. Have you done a BIOS update recently, Sporkula? That's not normal for it not to boost over 4.1. Okay, do you have a boost clock override set in your BIOS? Yeah, 5700 XT. Cheers. Cheers, everyone, to 10K. Congrats, yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I recognize your handle. Thanks for your continued viewership, man. Appreciate it. And all of you guys who are regulars in here. I will remember you all when I get to 1 million. Yeah, Sporkula, can you try disabling the boost clock override if you have it? Hey, Erhano1907, thank you for the Twitch follow, bro. Let's go. Twitch, baby. 473, almost at 500. 26 subs on Twitch. We're growing over there too. Let's go. Thanks, guys. A pure thought on the upcoming 99 X3D or 10K chips. I think the 99 and 9950 will be just like this. This is just my own speculation. Who knows, you know, until we actually see them. But I think it's going to be just like the 79 and 7950 X3D. If you're just gaming, there's no need to get them. If you just want the more premium option for more multi-core capabilities, then they're there. But like if you're just gaming, the 98 should be just fine. In all my testing, the 79 and 7950 have the same gaming performance as the 78. Yo, Fear. Wait, what is that? Just sponsored. What does that mean? Yo, Fear. Pyurologie Pro member? Yo, let's go, baby. Thank you, bro. Like, can we get W's in the chat for Fear? Our newest Pyurologie Pro member. Let's go, dude. Thank you, bro. Much love, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the amazing support recently, guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much. It is my dream to create content full-time, and each one of these, every little bit of support helps me get there, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sporkula, try disabling the boost clock override setting. Just, yeah, don't do the boost clock override, and let me know what happens. You put out solid content, man. Def deserves the support. Hey, thank you, bro. Much love, man. I appreciate it. 7600 X3D is like the best deal for. It's like such a good deal. Because it's gonna match the 78 in like Kakao performance. And they sell it in a bundle with the motherboard and RAM for like $450, which is insane. Yeah, Mela, single PC streaming. W, yeah, seriously, dude. I appreciate all you guys, dude, seriously. H264. No worries. Yeah, there's always gonna be cheaters. It sucks, but it's no different in any part of life. Really. I still I still enjoy the game. I can understand people who think the game is ruined, but a lot of those videos are really overblown in how much cheating there is, but I understand it. It's a valid complaint. Yeah, I know, Erhano, they only have it in the US at micro centers, unfortunately, just like the 5600X3D. Hey yo, let's go. You guys are coming out with the support today. Wild Entity, thank you for the Twitch follow, bro. I appreciate it, man. Much love. Oh shit, this thing's cooked. 80%. Wait, this is a new one, right? Yeah. Come from ABI, they ban people left and right. You know, they had to register who's been wrongfully banned. Yeah, I mean, ABI has the advantage of a way bigger backing, and they're capitalizing off of all the complaints of Tarkov, right? So, I mean, I get it. If if it bothers you to the point where you can't play it anymore, I get it. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I still love the game. I think it's the best game there is out there. Um, are there things that I wish could be changed? Yeah, but I could also stop playing the game if it bothers me that much, you know? That's just the way I see it. There's a lot of options out there now for people who don't enjoy it anymore. I still think it's the most enjoyable game there is out there, so I keep playing it. Yeah, there's a big difference. Who asked about PvP versus PvE? Um, like when, in my opinion, when if you complain about something, that means you can't do anything about it, which is never the case. Like you can stop playing the game, you can sell your key, you can, you know, like instead of complaining about things, I'd rather go find things that I want to do. I have better things to do with my time than complain. Let's get some W's in chat for the man himself, pyurologie. Thanks, Charles, man. Appreciate the support, bro. PvE is harder than PvP. I die way more in PvE when I play it. It's like every AI is a raider. Get I haven't done my Wordle today. Let's see what we got. NPCs, yeah, they're all crazy, dude. Like the AI PMCs, you just have to play like there's raiders around every corner in PvE. It's like I die way more in PvE than I do in PvP. Hmm. At least with PvP, you can be up against someone with equal skill level. Yeah. Plunk. That's a word, right? Oh, maybe flunk. Flunk. Easy. Easy. Thanks, Erhana. Oh, wow. What? Uh, Limes, don't get me wrong. I get it. People have a valid reason to complain. I just personally, like, I just don't spend my time complaining about things. Like, no one's forcing us to play this game. No one said there's no other games out there you can play. Like, and it's valid. Like, it's frustrating dying to cheaters, so I get it. I've just had spent over the years. I'm like, there's no point. If you're complaining about something, to me, that means you can't do anything about it. And I feel like there's always something I can do about things, you know? So that's just my attitude about it. But I'm not judging anyone for feeling that way. I get it. Just personally, I feel like there's always something I can do about it. Did you play an extraction shooter before EFT? No, I did not. I used to play Warzone, was my, like, the game I always played the most. And then actually one of my friends was like, yo, you should try this game out. And we played together, and I died immediately, and I didn't play it for like 6 months. Then I started watching some streamers play, and I was like, oh shit, this game was crazy. So then I sunk in like 2,000 hours in my first wipe, and never looked back. It's like basically the only game I play now. I play other games like here and there, but yeah, this is what I spend my hours on. You came from Apex? Alpaca. For me, Tarkov kind of could be the best game, but it feels like devs don't care about that. I disagree. I think they care a lot about how the game comes out. That's why they haven't sold it to a larger studio. So I'm sure they could have sold it by now if they wanted to. Oh, what is this? Stuttering. Maybe Kaban's here. I think Kaban might be here. That's why I think they don't like. Why I think they don't cave to like every time people complain about the game. They just make it the way they always envisioned it, and that's why I respect it. It's not perfect, but there's no perfect game out there. And if there's any game that's influenced shooters these days, like every single game is copying their inventory style, the looting style. Every single game is trying to be some extraction shooter. Oh shit, I was on a single. Questionable, but also don't want to sit here and complain. There aren't a perfect game, but man, Tarkov just fucking nailed it. Usually hard grind, what, first 2 months? Yeah. I just, I don't know, I just find there's always something you can work towards in the game. And, that's what makes it cool. It's like, the most challenging game I've ever played. But yeah, I definitely play a lot more in the first few months of Wipe are my favorite, just because it feels like it does feel like survival. Later on, it's just when I can buy all the gear, when I have all the traders, it's like a different feel. But Yeah, I don't know. I just love the game. Like, especially the thing that gets me about it is the gun. Oh, fuck! There's somebody here. The gun building, the gear. It's so fun building cool guns in this game. What do we think this guy is? Check 15. How long did it learn to take you about overclocking your... I don't know about this guy. 467 hours, 485 raids, 1,600 kills. Sorry, I don't believe you. So I have been into hardware for a long time. Like my first video was now 3 years ago. Like I said, I started out playing Warzone really, and this was one of my first like high-end machines when I was just learning about like hardware and stuff. I didn't know what I was doing yet, but I would just like try and max out my FPS. And then yeah, I just kept getting into it, watching more videos, learning as I went along. So it's been like 3 or 4 years of just kind of getting into hardware and stuff. He could be. Never know. I felt like he was a little... The way he tracked me was a little weird, but if he's legit, then oh well. Where's the long... I'm not looking at the KD. The way he played, the way he played it, and the angle he got on me. And maybe I'm wrong. KD means nothing in this game, like literally nothing. He was in Tarbank. Do you have a software to recommend to track CPU performance? Yeah. If you want to have a good layout, fucking overlay, CapFrame X has a really good, easy to set up interface. It's called CapFrame X. They have a really good overlay creator. I'm making 152 mil. So I stopped rubling early on, but and once I hit 150, I've just been playing. But because they made found and raid not a requirement anymore, you could flip on the flea to make extra money. So I just rubled up, and I also loot lighthouse and streets early on a lot, but I don't do loot runs anymore. I just play now. So I could have been rubling like probably like 20 to 30 mil a day, but I stopped rubling. I'm just playing the maps now. Lighthouse is the easy way to get rich. Lighthouse is like free money. So that get rich video, that was for beginning of wipe. The prices for things have changed a lot, but you can use the same concepts for items you find. But yeah, I was making like 15 to 30 mil rubles a day, using flipping and also just looting on maps, doing loot runs. Lighthouse is the easiest way I make money. Lighthouse is like free money. Oh, Lighthouse is free money, dude. Even if you'd only make it out of like 50% of the raids you do make out are like I always profit big off of Lighthouse. That's why I call it Loot House. I'm on a 32-inch 4K Neo G8. There it is. I also have a G7, the 1440 version. Yeah, I can't go back to anything. 32 is I love 32-inch monitors, dude. They're fucking the best. What the fuck? That's scary. Is there any way to sell my PC parts easily? I mean, eBay, you get the most visibility and fastest sales, but they take like 15%. So you lose a lot off the sale. If you can sell locally off Facebook Marketplace, that's the best way to make the most profit, but it's usually slower and you gotta wait out like through the like bullshit buyers too. But it's the way to make the most. Java is also very good. It's like eBay only for PC parts. This is 1440. With FSR. Oh yeah, listen, I got this card for $80 on AliExpress Super Sale. If I'm not on streets, I'll get even better performance. It's just because I'm on streets as well, but this is a solid card. It's a really solid card. 13700 KF. Still a decent chip, but yeah, it takes more work and more money to get it performing well. Yeah, the 4070 is still good. I love my 4070 actually. Yeah, I would post on Facebook Marketplace, and if you want to sell it quicker, eBay and Java also. I just post it everywhere you can. But just remember, on eBay you lose a lot through fees, even though you'll sell it quicker. Okay, I was testing the hardware for the things. Yeah. I like switching up like every few days. Just changing. Especially because Tarkov performance changes so often, you know? It's like, what you get right now could be different tomorrow, even with the same hardware. Yeah. Actually, those copper rounds. Switch from 58 to 58x3, now 98. Nice. Yeah, 39. I still have my 3950X, my 5950, 7950. I gotta sell those things. They're good productivity chips, though. Just gaming, all that extra power is not gonna really help you. Yeah, the L3 cache is what really did it. It's like we were really bottlenecked on the memory side, but we kept just trying to throw core clocks and more cores at it, where we were already at a memory bottleneck. So adding all that was like very minimal increase in actual performance until we increase the memory bandwidth, is what the X3D did. Could you active 1%? So the 1%, it's gonna show incorrectly because, look, this is the real 1%, around 70. If I go into inventory, you see the spike there, it'll drop it down to single digits, and then it's gonna stay there because it takes the average. So I usually don't show it not to confuse people, but I'll do it in benchmark so I can actually show what it is, but what you see on the screen is not the actual gameplay 1%. Because if I go into inventory, you see that spike right there in the frame time? That borks the whole average, and then it shows a lower number than what you actually feel in game. So if you want to see the actual 1%, that's what it is. Then watch, if I go into inventory, drops it down to 12, but if I reset it, this is the actual, what it actually feels like in game. But because going into inventory is a huge part of the game, that's why I usually leave that off, because it confuses people. They're like, oh, that's such a shitty 1% low. I'm like, well, it's the way the game works that works the reader. I wish it would just show current instead of averaging out the number, like show the current exact number instead of averaging it. But there's no way to do that in Afterburner. Oh god, my aim is terrible. I deserve to lose that. GG's. I had so many I had so many clear chances there. I just whiffed so bad. GG's, GG's. Best PBO, just I run my my 78 can hit minus 35, but it depends on your chip. So I would try start at minus 25, go up like 5 at a time, and see what your chip can hit. But mine can hit minus 35. It'll be dependent on your particular chip though, what you can actually hit. Damn, I whiffed so bad there. Hey Saeed, I have an undervolt video for the 78. Thank you very much. No problem. Yo, what's up, Hyper? How are you? Pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Is this a word? Damn. Probably should have tried some other letters. Fuck. What's up, Pierre? Just got my 69 pair with 78 PV and Lighthouse counter game choice and words. AMD, what's the matter? Because only AMD counter can read FMF frames right now. There's no other overlay can read the FMF frames. Just checking in on you, gotta take some garbage out and stuff. Be back to me. Alright, man. Thanks for coming in. That's normal, Samba. I'm stumped on this one. Jotty. Dookie. No, it can't be double O. I already tried double O. This one, dude. What the hell? Foxy. I have no idea what this is. Jump. I already tried P and G as well. Waddy. Dowdy. Oh, howdy? How? No, H is gone. Dowdy? Is this a word? Dowdy? Dude, what the fuck is dowdy? Last try guess. Yeah, what a lot of the words I find on here are just like I just guess because the letters can fit, and then they end up being words. I'm like, what the, dude, my bug. Ends in I. Probably IE, I'm guessing. NIE. What is there for NIE? Heine. Fine. No, I can't. She could get good at streets. Yeah, I wish I could too. I just I just keep playing. I die a lot. I think I'm 50% or less survival rate. What is that? Is that the hooked up scav shooting? Or the smugglers? 42. Let me see mine. Yeah, I'm 46 or 40% if I don't have scavs in there. So I usually just run around. I don't really I'm not trying to die a lot. I'd rather die in a fight than or die by a rat than move around slowly usually. Gun stats, that'd be cool. Just trying to get level 3. Do you have arena? Progression is so fast with arena, it's kind of dumb. It was choppy when the AI looked in. Yeah, I stopped doing my dailies, but yeah, in the beginning I was doing it a lot. It makes the progression so quick. RAM. Uh, 6,000 CL30 is like the best bang for your buck. If you can get a 48 gigabyte kit, then for a decent price, I would do that. It's like the best bang for your buck. Yo, T-Pain TV, Lust Geek, thank you for the subs. What ends with IE? Is this the word? Word? Weenie. Genie? Yo, Frags, I'm good, man. How you doing? You're having great. Hope you're doing great. Bioethics. Is that an autocorrect? Hope you're doing great, G. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Hope you've been well. Like, bioethics. I don't know what that means, but thanks. Autocorrect, yeah, I figured. Hey, yo. Yo, Lusky, thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. Hope you're having a good day, night. Hella underrated channel. Hope others can eventually realize. Yo, thank you, bro. Can we get W's in chat for Lusky? Yo, thank you, bro. Much love, man. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me, dude. Thank you so much. Stream is lagging. Is it for everyone? I'm not getting drop frame notifications. It was. It looks good now. Okay. Yo, can we get W's for Less Geek, dude? Thank you, bro. It did lag. Okay. W, whenever I talk to you about gadgets and versus come up, I had to be like, do you have any PCs for sale? Actually, yeah, what kind of machine you trying to build? It's still lagging? Let me know if it's lagging. It's good now? Oh, it's good now? Okay, thanks. I think it's when the AI is loading in early on. Around 1K. And what? Just pulled the trigger on the MSI QD OLED. Damn, bro. Nice, dude. Congrats. What resolution you playing, Frags? Infinity 1440. Streaming. Okay. I got 1,000. Do you have a micro center near you, Frags? You don't? Okay. Okay. Let me think, man. Because, for 1,000... Oh shit, I don't want to scare the For 1,000, you could, if you found a 78 locally, you might be able to put one up for about 1,000 if you use a cost-effective GPU. $4060 Ti or 4070. Alright, so 4070 is like $400 to $500. So that would probably put you at a 5700 X3D. $4060 Ti. I mean, a 4070, you don't really need 4070 if you're going to be playing 1080, mostly. 4060 Ti is more than enough for that, and it's cheaper. And it'll give you more room on the CPU side. AMD GPU, I'd probably get, I mean, 4060 Ti is pretty good, but let's say you got a 6700 XT even, I think you can find them for under 300. Yeah, I think this is like the second Tetris I've seen. They're so rare now, it's weird. $7600 XT, I would honestly rather get just the plain RX 7600. The XT, I don't feel like it's worth the extra cost.
One on.
7600 X3D is what I would think is ideal for you. It's just about availability. I think my Micro Center might have some. If you want me to build something for you, I can do that too. But I think I think my Micro Center has some. Where are you located? I'm in New England. No, but they've gotten already a ton of restocks, but they're gone within a day. They've already gotten like, I've seen at least myself like 4 restocks, but they're gone within 1 day. Usually within like a couple hours. But I have seen them get restocks. I can get a 7600 XT with 4060 for 1K. Oh, that's a solid. That would be a solid machine if you can get that. Got all the scab. New England is near Maine, yes. Sort of. In the general area, yeah. I don't know if New England is considered, if Maine is considered New England or not, but yeah, we're close. It's like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour drive to the end of it, but like there's more up north. It's like they have just a tiny bit better performance for 40, 60 Ti or 47. I mean, the 4060 with scaling on, it still does 1440 alright. But yeah, I get it. It's like more of like a on the entry side of 1440. Captivating Golden State's getting 98. I've been waiting forever. Yeah, my Micro Center has been getting restocks regularly, but they're gone very quickly. Like very quickly. You can ask if it will be possible to make a new 78 plus 79 XTX benchmarks. Yeah, anything's possible, right? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can add it to my list. Yeah, prices on 78 are up right now. If you can get one for around 400 or less, I think that's a decent buy. But they're going for close to 500 right now because the 98 is inflated. And I personally think that they're gonna release a. This is just speculation on my part, so don't like go off of this. But I personally think they're gonna make a 7700 X3D. Just like they did with the 5700 X3D. Like, don't base your purchases off of that, but that's my own speculation. I think that's gonna happen. 629. I'm just asking if the video have is from another version of the game. Some people will still buy 68. Yeah, I'll add some at some point. I switch around my stuff all the time, so you can add some XTX 78 stuff. So, frags, between the 7600 X3D and the 7800 X3D, they're gonna be like, especially for gaming, it's gonna be like almost identical in most games. In Tarkov, they are identical, pretty much. There might be a few games with a small difference, but the cache is what makes the most difference rather than cores or clock speed. And it has 6 cores anyway, so you're good with 6 cores. Have you heard of PowerSpec? They have a 7600 X30 4060 for 1,000. That's not a bad deal. I know PowerSpec, yeah. Do you have a pre-built online or what? B650, 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte for 4060. I mean, for a pre-built, that's actually not that bad. Especially for it being on Amazon. Even if you built one yourself, it would be close to that price. You have a link for it? You're in my Discord, right? It's kind of an interesting. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty good deal for that spec. to make can't believe he's dropped so much. $11 in stock. Nobody buy them. I'll save me at least one. No, I would rather get the 7600 for 1,000. Way better. Code. What's all these type of RT cores on GPUs? Anything else ray tracing games? Yeah, send it in general. I want to see it actually. I think it's just dedicated cores for ray tracing, so it doesn't take away from the rasterization. Maybe I'll move just for the micro center. Yeah, I mean, if you're a hardware guy, micro center is huge. Someone's mobile brick in Discord. Yeah, it was a guy. This guy. Really weird. I don't know what happened, but I can't see it bricking from any regular settings that I usually recommend. But he said he's getting a new board. Yeah, undervolt is really all I'm doing. Which, if anything, is safer than than a stock setting. I don't necessarily like the case, but it's a budget build. Yeah, I mean, at $1,000 for those specs, that's very good, actually. Did you send it? I don't see it. Hey, brisk, yeah, easily. You can do that with the. You can go to 1440 with that. Yeah, even 4K. Here you go, right here. 7800 X3D, streaming, recording, gaming. I was using my XTX, but same thing. Yeah, be straight. I should have linked the video, huh? Just look up streaming on my channel. Yeah, yeah. More than enough. Oh, I didn't buy a new Check 13. $12 900K and 40 is not doing it. Yeah. 78 will be a big upgrade for you. Hey, yo. D serious? Yo, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it, man. What's up? Oh, what the hell? Sounds crazy. They're like stacked on each other. Videos are awesome. Thanks for all the info. We can look at 98 when I center. Yeah, good luck, dude. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. So with Micro Center, their stock updates on their website are usually like very accurate, like up to like current date. So like it's freezing. And this has been happening like every stream now. I don't know why I start dropping frames. Yeah, this has been happening like every stream. Once I get like a couple hours in, I start dropping frames for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea right now. It's been doing it every day recently. I think the Twitch plugin has a memory leak. I think it might be my shit, it's not the Twitch. I have no idea. It's been doing this every stream. Chrome? I don't even have Chrome open. Oh, this is overtime. I don't know. See, I'm lagging too in game. I think it's my it's my internet somehow. So weird. It's my internet somehow. It does this every time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call the stream after this probably. I'm just gonna try to get out and call it. I don't know what's been going on. It comes back after like 5 minutes usually. Sorry everyone. I'll try to figure it out, but I'll probably have to call it after this raid. Yeah, Hyper, that might be it. It might be throttling after a certain time, but then it comes back though usually. It's so weird. The weird thing is I never had this problem before. It just started happening like 3 days ago. very, very strange. Sorry, my stream's been like bugging out. Constant company. Yo, thank you for the follow, man. Sorry for the bugging out stream. I'm gonna get it fixed. Nope, it's not recording either.
Here's some loot.
All right, gonna call it here, guys. Thanks for being on. I'll get it figured out. Um, and love and appreciate you all. Thanks for 10K. On to 25 and then up to a mil, baby. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Trade days. Thank you for the follow, bro.